Okay, starting video transmission and publishing your broadcast. All right, the chat window's loading and bam, I see Viper, Ben, Shannon, Claire, Roy, Inset, Rabbit, and Randall. Randall, how's it going? Benj?
There's someone called Rabbit in chat.
Rabbit.
That just reminds me of 8 Mile. Do you know what I mean?
Night, Data and Venom. Good night, mate. Have a good one.
Good.
He must be going to bed. It's late. He fell asleep last night.
Who?
Benj did.
Oh, Ben.
He's getting old now, you know, in his old age. He's catching up to my 27. Hey, Duncan, how's it going, mate? Alrighty, give me a second. You know the drill. I'm going to go share on, all those good social medias, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. Oh, Struth. Okay. Okay, so subscriptions. Where's my link? There's my link. I don't want to hear myself. I am hearing myself. Share. Facebook. And we'll do that on Facebook first, and then Twitter, guys. So as I was saying, if you want a free shout out, head over to Twitter. Make sure you retweet what I'm just about to tweet in about 5 minutes or so. Sorry, V. I'm posting it before you can even make it tonight.
No, you're.
Yes, I am. Boom and boom.
That's fine.
I don't know. Of course, V. Of course.
I hadn't. No, come on. In my defense, I didn't even have Twitter open.
I know, but there's a 10-second delay.
I had to.
So technically, their notifications, they would have got the notification before they heard my voice.
That's not the point.
Claire says, even though the kids are at school, can you say, hi, Freddie and Glenn. Hope you had a good day at school. Hope you made all those good choices. 100. How's it going? Right, hearing voices is a sign of madness. Is it? Are you sure?
Data's been mad for years.
I have not been mad for years.
You have. Where's this person been?
No.
Yeah.
I don't hear voices. I
No,
know.
I never said you heard voices.
Yeah, I was going to say, I talk to myself all the time. It's just me. I do it. Like, it helps me, my thought process. Even when I'm gardening, I'm like, you're coming out. I'm going to prune you. Oh, Struth. Hey, Mighty, how's it going, mate? Hope you're doing well.
If Marty's in there, why isn't he in here?
I don't know. He's in bed. Like, he's just getting up. He needs a shower. He needs a coffee.
Are you saying he stinks?
No, I'm not saying Mighty stinks. That's not very nice, V.
Marty, Data thinks himself.
Viper, time to make some homemade chicken soup. Data wants some? Yes, I do. Viper, send some my way.
No.
Oh, this flu is just, wrecking me.
I've been looking after you.
I know, Venom has been looking after me. She made me a night. I'm sipping on a green tea with honey and lemon. It's one of my favourite things to have when I'm sick. No, Shannon, I'm not evil. You're mean.
You're evil.
No, I'm calling Shannon out. She's mean.
You
She's
tried to break her and I up.
I tried to break you guys up.
Yeah.
Okay, that's news to me.
You did. What did you do earlier? Come on, tell the
No, I didn't do anything earlier. Everybody knows Data's a big troll.
Yeah, okay.
I wouldn't have, left it like that for long, Maybe a few years. And
A few years.
oh, crikey. I am not.
He tried to keep Shannon and I.
I was trolling. Come on.
You were trying to keep us.
Okay, guys, if you're just joining, make sure you head over to Twitter, hit that retweet button. I'm just about to do those shout-outs very soon. We are going to be doing sugarcane, hopefully, tonight. Well, a start on the sugarcane section of things. I've made the decision, which I think will make a fan happy. So I think I seen a comment on the episode. Anyway, I think I seen a comment on the episode, but I'm doing the sugarcane farm. Well, over, well, a part of the sugarcane farm. I'm doing it over at the witch farm, so we could sort of combine it together to make that rocket factory that we've always wanted. So we're going to be slapping some wings on it today. Well, I hope. Claire says episode 80, 68, 69, or maybe 70. No, this is episode 63. Okay, episode...
Sure.
Yes, 100%. If you're just joining, make sure you smash those buttons. Randall says maybe Data could get all his mates from FTB series and do a Space Engineer server Let's Play. You really, really got this. You love that Space Engineer series, didn't you? Flame of God. It's a good game. I must admit, it's not a crap game at all. It is probably, yeah, it's definitely... I don't even know who brought it. Who brought it for me? It was one of the fans brought Space Engineers a long time ago. I never got around to playing it.
Remember which one.
Yeah, because I would give him a shout out, obviously. But it was like, I think it was a year ago. At least a year ago that a fan brought me that. Fans buy me games on Steam and gift it to me all the time. The problem is, like, I've got, like, a massive library. They're like, play this, play that, play this. You're like, oh, you know, stretch thin, come on. I'm more of a, you know, Minecraft YouTuber. I do play the odd survival game on the side. But it's truth. There's only one game that I would drop Minecraft for. And not for forever, just for, like, a short amount of time so I can play it and complete it, would be The Forest 2. Yep, I love that game. The Forest 2, well, it's not called The Forest 2. What was it called again? I don't know. It's the second island or something. They called it, it's just say it's The Forest 2. But that sneak peek trailer, I was like, ooh, I want to play it. And that's another really good survival game that I like to play. Bloody brilliant. If I post a couple of pictures on Discord of the cat that woke me up. Meow. Bop, 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 bop. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty.
That's okay, we got woken up by a dog.
Yeah, we got woken up by a dog early this morning. It was actually our neighbour's dog. She broke through the fence to come play with our dog, tore up a little bit of the garden bed, wasn't too impressed about that, and
She was sitting in the watermelon.
she was sitting on top of the watermelons. Like, what are you doing? Oh, but then obviously I invited her inside because the neighbours weren't home. And it was impossible to try stick her back through the bloody hole in the fence. I don't even know how she managed to squeeze through that. I'm not going to, you know, try to squeeze it back through. So, neighbours weren't home. Let her in, obviously. She's very friendly. Super friendly.
You put her in bed with Venom.
Yeah, put the dog in with Venom in bed. And like, there you go. I've got to go outside and repair the fence. So, obviously, put back together the fence. You know, got out the drill and you just put a couple of good screws in. So, it's not popping out this time. And then, yeah, let our pup play with her for a little bit, and they had a ball. They had a puppy play date, and then since the neighbours didn't come home, like in a good couple of hours, I just decided to go round to their gate, and I thought, hey, if the gate's open, I'll just let myself in. I don't think they'll mind if I put their pup back inside their yard, sort of thing. So, you know, hey, I did that. I walked her home and just popped her inside her yard and closed the gates. And she hasn't got through since, so there you go.
A bit pooped.
She was a bit pooped because she played with our pup all morning. Yeah. Like, play.
Every time he would stop playing with her, you got to tell them, every time he would stop playing,
Yeah.
his ball.
Every time our dog would stop playing, this other pup would come along, yoink the ball, and just leg it. Like, bye! And then our pup would be just like, no, you don't. And then next minute, it's on. And they're tearing up the backyard. Oh, Struth. Roy says, how's the base coming along? Haven't had a chance to rewatch last episode live yet. Roy, you're probably going to get a sneak peek because I think I've got to do a 222 back over to the main base this episode. But if you don't want spoilers, you can always, you know, close your eyes. Oh, the hiccups now. I don't know. Turn away now for spoilers, sort of thing. I don't know. All right. There we go. Okay, so it's time to do those shout outs.
I'm
And
gonna laugh if I got first.
and boot up good old Minecraft. Okay. Yes, Venom, you got first. So coming in first place tonight, we got Venom, followed like right behind Venom with literally 100. You two were probably tied, just being totally honest with you. And then Roy. So congratulations to the top 3 retweeters there. Then we have Rackety Spoon, Claire, Chaz, and Morg.
Chaz?
Yeah, Chaz. The
Why is
Spaz.
he in bed?
He should be in bed. Bad Chaz.
It's ages late over there.
And Morgan.
Yeah, you called him Morgan.
Yeah, well, I keep getting in trouble, so, you know.
Glad you're learning.
It's not very nice.
You're not very nice.
Okay, so
Shannon.
if you've done the retweet after the fact, I'm sorry that I didn't get to shout you up, but thank you anyway. Anyway, if you're just joining, make sure you smash that like button. Takes you 5 seconds and helps out on the YouTube live stream rankings. That's all it does, really. That would be much appreciated. Okay, let's switch over. I mean, load good old Minecraft up first. Okay. There we go. Come on, Minecraft. There we go. Ish loading. Loading. Alright, perfect. Let's switch over. Ba-dump. My levels have gone up because I repaired everything. Yeah, so I was repairing all my gear and my tools. They were getting a little low for my liking. Well, not low, 80%. That's low for me. And then I just, went to the XP farm and sat there for a couple of minutes and managed to get some repairing done. And I managed to get, obviously, a few more levels added to our list. Okay, let me take one last sip of the this honey green tea that I'm drinking. And, we'll go ahead and get started. G'day, Jamie. How's it going, mate? Welcome, welcome. We are just about to start shooting Minecraft Down Under. Episode 63. I'm saying that out loud. Well, trying to. That's for Roy, the troll. Okay. 64? No, 63.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm triple sure.
Okay.
Randall, I haven't had netherite armor since, early days. To be honest with you, I've fallen in lava with this armor, and still haven't died. I think this armor's pretty impressive. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm going to upgrade. The first thing I did with all that netherite that we got, Randall, is upgraded our tools. That was number 1 priority. And then, obviously, we've got to do another mining live stream, get some more, and upgrade our armor. Jamie says, doing good, mate. How about you? Just a bit sick, got the flu. A bit cloggy, but still here. Still clogging away on Minecraft.
Still clogging away?
I know I messed it up. Okay, alright. Alright, let's do this before Roy makes me muck up with the episode number. It's 63, Chaz. Okay, here we go. Episode 63, live. Data, do you know how many days since the last death? It would have been 30 episodes ago, roughly. What was it, about episode 34? And then we died. That was with 300 and something levels. I'm pretty sure that was the last death. Anyway, let's go. All right, 3, 2, 1. G'day. Welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 63. So, guys, I'm still a bit sick, as you can hear it in my voice, and because people pointed out, if I don't say something, somebody will be like, does Data sound different? What the flaming galar's going on with Data? Well, yeah, still a bit crook and probably be a bit, clogged up for the next, 2 or 3 episodes at least, Flame and Galar. But last episode, if you didn't watch, we were working very hard on the main base, got a lot done. Our main epic evil mansion castle of doom, Still don't have a name. We meant to choose one this week, but you know, we got a lot done, which is fantastic. So it's time to take a break from that, and it's time to take a break and come back over to the witch farm. Yep, that cool witch farm that we've been slowly working on, which is it's a pig powered witch farm. Works like a treat. Haven't really done any real AFKing out here, but this thing it rocks. Like yeah, we were getting like all sorts of items. Yeah, all sorts of items from this, and yeah, so it's fantastic. But there's one thing it's missing. So I thought, and I've been seeing comments, everybody's like egging me on, Datey, you should attach a sugarcane farm to this thing to make it a real rocket factory, you know, and that would be fantastic. So, you know, I think I'm going to cave with those and go with a double-winged, like a wing and a wing on both sides here, a sugarcane farm on both sides. So when we're AFKing, and we could probably hook it all up into the main auto sorter here that we built. And, yeah, so it would become a real rocket factory. It's going to be bloody fantastic. Now, everything's slowly loading up. Now, I haven't been out here since we stopped work last time. Remember, we had to go mining for coal. We ran out of coal, and we needed tons of torches for the mountainside. Remember, we didn't go far enough, and they were spawning. Oh, Struth! At night time, they're spawning over there. I don't know if you can see down there. I'm trying to zoom up there. But they're spawning where that pig is, around that area. So that needs to be torched. And they're spawning, like mobs are, they're spawning on that part of the map as well. So I've got to torch all that up for it to run efficiently at night time. But this rocket factory is going to be bloody awesome. So anyway, let's get right into things. I brought over a bunch more raw blackstone from our XP farm. I was over there earlier repairing all my tools and my armor, getting it all to max. That's why I got a little bit more levels, guys. I decided to stand over there and AFK for a bit to get some more blackstone. I'm running quite low on blackstone, to be honest with everybody. Blackstone seems to be running low, but then again, it's been a while since I've done any real AFKing at that XP farm / bartering system. So I'm going to maybe leave myself overnight tonight, or even for a couple of hours. That would be obviously fantastic. Okay, so let's get the shape right, shall we? So what we're going to do is sort of come out the side of our little bunker area here. I'm going to build a safe platform, holding shift at all times, because there's a big splat pad down there, and I don't want to fall with this many levels. You know, that would be a disaster, you know, flame and galah. Okay, so how we're going to shape these wings that come off the side, we're not going to build like massive sugarcane attachment here, just something that's going to give some decent rates on sugarcane. So 1, 2, 3, in by 1, 1, 2, 3, in by 1. So I think you roughly get the direction I'm currently aiming for. So, sadly, I don't have all the materials to build this. I actually have to run back to base soon. So I'll be getting on a jump cut very soon, just so I can go back and pick up a few things. So, yeah, I'm just going sort of in and then 1, 2, 3. In, 1, 2, 3. Like dancing. Well, I don't think that's how you dance, but still. There we go. It's sort of shaped a bit like a wing. That's what I wanted it to do. This thing is going to look like a giant bird or a pterodactyl or something. It's not meant to be. Before anyone points that out, I'm telling you this now. This is not a ship. This is not a bird. Not a plane. It is literally going to be my rocket factory for my elytra. I've got to put mending on my elytra, and yeah, there we go. Look at that. Each one of these blocks is going to represent a piston, sugarcane, and that's just one side. That's got to go in by 1, Data. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Bit of point there. So go ahead and fill it all in. Remember to give some of those torches and, well, what I've got on me, and light it up, because we are very high up. This is going to become a mob farm very, very quick. Oh, sorry guys, I am still very snuffly. I do apologise. Yeah, if I'm sniffing a little bit, but yeah, it sucks being clogged. And no, before you ask, it's not the human malware. No, it's just a common cold that one of the kids have brought home from school, and yeah, managed to get it. Ah, crikey, there's not much you can do about that though. Life is life. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Torch it up a little bit, all the way along. There you go. Brilliant. And do over here too. All right, that's one of the wings. Is it really looking like a... What is it? I'll have to go heaps far away to see the new shape here, but if we come right out here, we've even got like this hump coming up and the big storage yet I've yet to enclose and seal up. Flaming galah. All right. Let's see what we do actually have here. We'll build one side at a time, just so I know what I'm doing. Now, what we'll do is throw it. Oh, right, take a few blocks of that. I got 56 here. I'm pretty sure I got more than that over here. Yep, I'm carrying way too much of that. All right, about a stack will do us just fine to get us going. All right, oh, that sun's going down. Jump into bed because I am not having any, oh, wow. That was a big lag spike. What was that? I don't know. Oh, that was a bit weird. Oh, no, that was definitely weird. Come on. Jump into bed. Yeah, no, I just received like this huge spike lag. Didn't even know what happened there. Just sort of trying to click on the bed. It might be Optifine. I did update that recently. Okay, so grab those hoppers here, and what we're going to do is sort of come at the back here, hopper all the way along. Every one of these hoppers is going to be a automatic sugarcane slice here. Now, I'm going to go with the completely lossless design that we use for the bamboo farm. I don't want, and to be honest with everybody, I do not want, like an entire row of pistons going off at once, causing more lag and double sides. So what I'm going to do is we're going to make it fire individually on every single one. This, reduces the huge amount of lag, and we're going to use the glitch hopper in block method to catch everything, not water. Sometimes water can fail. The one I used for the bamboo farm a long time ago, 100, like, it's lossless. It's bloody brilliant. It's ignore expensive, 100%. Warning, please do not build what I'm just about to build if you do not have the iron or materials just to throw around. Just saying that, this is definitely not on the cheap way. So what we need to do now is, we got dirt, we got a bunch of dirt. Giddy up the dirt, that's right. We need blocks, dirt. I need rail too, which I currently don't have any. See what I mean? I don't even have a, I need observers as well, so I need to head home for that sort of stuff. Okay, so what's going to happen, what we're going to do is, obviously on this block is going to be a rail block and a minecart, a hopper minecart to be exact. And then what we're going to do is use a piston to push a dirt block inside that hopper cart. It's going to break the track, obviously. And then what that does is you can grow your sugarcane on here, and every time it breaks off, it will fall directly on itself and get sucked up. It makes it 100% lossless, but is, as I was saying, very, very dear and expensive to build, but I'm rich when it comes to iron, so, it doesn't bother me at all. Definitely not the cheapest farm. And then we're also going to make them fire individually as well, instead of, the lazy way and have huge rows of pistons going off. It's not the lazy way, I suppose. It's just more of a easier way to do things. Okay, so what we're going to need, I think I can't even continue until I go back, but we can go ahead and wrap this. This is and we need to build the bum end too, because it needs water. Got to put in water. It's not going to work, Data, if you don't put in the flame and water. We'll go ahead and run this along. No. I've screwed that up already. Not thinking straight. You've got to add room for the piston to extend data. So it's actually meant to go up by 1. So the piston goes in here, the dirt block goes in there, then it extends into that. See? Almost completely stuff that up. And then we remove this row here once we're done. But we can sort of set it up to, you know, go off. There we go. Run it all the way to the end here. Connect it in like so. The water is going to be at the bum end here. So go ahead and sort of add that. So sort of we will do something like that. Water's going to be there. Dirt's going to be there. You will never see the water. But go ahead and add this in. Yeah, I'm roughly getting it. And then the further we go back also adds more shape. I suppose it's going to become more and more like a bird of a ship, or I don't know. It's not meant to be a ship or anything. It's an industrial build. Alright, fill that in. Wrap that around while we're here. There we go. So we're going to need buckets of water too. So I'm sort of creating a checklist in my head. What I need to run back to the base to actually get. Okay? But this is coming along nicely. Alright, let's pop all this back. And what I'll do is I'm going to go down really quickly. I'm super curious to see what sort of shape this is starting to turn out like. And plus, I'm pretty sure I've got minecarts down in the chest down there. I'm going to double check that before going to make even more minecarts, because I made a butt ton when we were here. But go ahead and throw down an ender pearl so we don't have to climb. And splat. And we can sort of come over here. Get a bit of a side-on look. Alright. What the flaming glow? It's going to have 2 of those. It's going to have 2 of those. Ow, you rotten bugger. I knew I could hear something. Ah. Struth. Okay, that's cool. It's not a bird. It's not a plane. And it's not Flaming Superman either. Okay, head on down here. We need to double check what sort of resources we got on demand. More hoppers. That's always a good thing. We can bring that with us. Buckets of water. We only need a good couple to make an infinity source. Perfect. Oh, and this is what I was after. Aha. Minecarts we could definitely use more of. Okay, guys. Well, let me go ahead and get on this jump cut. I can go wrangle up some more resources, because we're going to need... I think we got repeaters here already. We're going to need observer. Yeah, probably a bunch of observers. And some more redstone and stuff. Alright, anyway, let me jump on this jump cut. I will be back soon, and I should have everything so we can continue on this build. Alrighty guys, I'm now on a jump cut. I just got to head home. What do we need? Oh, I need to stop by and get some, stop by at the XP farm while on the way back. I got to pick up some, whatchamacallits. Kind of like a dragonfly? No, it's not meant to be. Oh, Struth. Scarum says, because of the whole human malware going on, I think I'm close to being the first year haven't gotten ill anything. Yeah, I'm pretty shocked. Like the amount of what's happened is everybody sort of turned into really clean mode, washing your hands, which you're meant to anyway. Everybody sort of, you know, now washing their hands and just, you know, spraying freaking whatsy everywhere, and yeah. Oh, Struth. Alright, I'm nice and empty, and whoopsie, got turned around there. It's going this way. Yay, jump cut. I got everything in the pot now. Yay, Viper. Make sure you take a picture and post it over on the media share on Discord. That would be cool, mate. Alright, let's go ahead and quickly grab some... Nope, that changed really quickly, didn't it? But don't... It sounds funny because I've got minecart noise turned off. Now, the reason why I've got minecart noise turned off because it's flaming loud. And, yeah, especially on this farm. But I suppose we're not really going anywhere near it. Up we go. Kind of looks like a bird of prey. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely going to resemble a ship or a dragonfly or a Watsy. It's definitely going to resemble that, but it's not meant to be. I think everybody's going to sort of point that out. Now, alright, 28 rails, that's good. I come out here for some of this stuff here. Bring some stacks of this stuff, this bad boy home. So much. Most of this stuff is going in the disintegrator, which is kind of crazy. I can't believe that this storage now is too small to take all this stuff. It's just nuts. I never thought I'd have so much leather and fire charges. Actually, that's not doing all that well. But even iron nuggets. It's everything. Got access to string. It's this is definitely one of the coolest farms. Alright, let's go ahead and head on back down there. Boom. Venom, can you load Discord up for me and show me that picture that Viper posted in media? That would be much appreciated. Alright. We'll head back now. I'll just bring a load of ender pearls to put back at home. Now, guys, obviously, if you haven't watched last episode, spoiler warning. Plus, I've done a little bit more work on the base, like probably a good hour or two today. Not too much. Those corners need attending to, which I've been working on. Alright, let's go head down. It's apparently media. It needs the build bigger go home sugarcane storage upgrade. Like 1 million. That would be nuts. Well, when we do our next season and we build like a better version of that farm, guys, we are so...
Which photo?
Apparently he posted a
Photo of what? Like a cat? Or are you talking about the soup?
both.
So there's the kitty.
There's the kitty. Okay.
And here's the soup.
Ooh.
And there's the chicken.
Ah, I'm a chicken hawk. I love chicken. Alright, throw some of this in here. Boom. Keep a couple of stacks on us, obviously. There we go. Find some more tracks and any minecarts that we will have. Just less waste. I should actually craft some things first. So let me do that. I'm pretty sure the Azurba is quartz, redstone, cobblestone? I forgot the bloody recipe now. Flaming Holla. Give me a sec. Observer. Haha. I didn't forget. Well, I'm going to need probably a good couple of stacks. Just to make sure. Probably overkill, but at the end of the day. Oh, another track. And not look. What? I need more redstone. Hang on. No. What's with the redstone running low again? There we go. 2 full stacks. An extra minecart there. Alright, now what we need to do is I'm just looking for any more rail. I might have to put some together. That's no problem. I just thought I had a stack of rail. Ah, I do. Yeah, good couple of stacks. Some extra water. Now, also bring over a stack of crying obsidian. And I will leave the nether quartz in one of these chests. There we go. Ta-da! Okay, so really I just needed observers. I got repeaters over there. I got some redstone over there. Rail. I've got a stack of iron blocks over there, I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to bring some more just in case. I got water. Sugarcane itself. Right? Right.
Righty-tighty. Okay, would you like a tissue?
Nah, I'm good. Just, it's really bad tonight. There's not much I can do about it. I'm trying to push through the episodes. Unfortunately, you can't just take a week off of YouTube. It just doesn't work like that. Oh, there's another stack of hoppers. Especially when it's your full-time job. And it's really hard, especially nowadays. It's hard to take time off. There we go. Done. I come over for sugarcane. I thought there would be more stored than that. There we go. And go ahead And just grab some of this. So we, you know, got some starting material, obviously. Wow. Brilliant. That should be plenty. Okay, so I got sugarcane, got even more hoppers, got observers. Yeah, we got plenty of minecarts over there. Yeah, I was getting more hoppers because I was worried about the minecart hopper situation. Yeah, that would be cool. Alright, let's go ahead and head on back so we can get off this jump cut and continue our build. Make a new house and also tech me how to make the house because you are a great build. Aw, well, thank you. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but every one of my, every one of the builds that I do, I usually build 100% on camera and live streams. So you can really do follow along at home when building. So it's not too hard to, yeah, because some fans actually do that. They literally start a world at the same time and they build something similar. I've seen people tweet at me, it's like, Data, it's your version of the base, but with my own twists. Because sometimes I make decisions for me because I personally like it, but they thought maybe, you know, their idea was a little bit better. So they implement their idea instead, which is fine. It feels like I'm forgetting something. Oh, Struth. The stove. I'm forgetting something. Like I'm just my mind. Definitely forgetting something. Oh well. I'm pretty sure I'm just about to find out when I get off this jump cut and maybe have to get on another jump cut because I've just have to run back home again. But I'm forgetting something. Someone will remind me. I can hear Gigi banging on the door. I really got to put those glass windows in. Okay. Alright, what else do we have here? I really should have... I've got the pistons out here. I've got tons of hoppers, probably more than we're going to need, to be honest. But then again, we've got to upgrade the storage as well. Chests are here. We got now mine carts. We got water. We got repeaters. We don't really need the comparators, but the repeaters are going to come. More chests. Okay, alright. It's time to get off this jump cut. And oh, somebody said levers. Pistons. I got pistons already. Ha! Levers. I got sticks there and cobblestone. So at the end of the day, I already have some levers. Yay! I actually have, I think, everything to continue here. Okay, so pistons. Yeah, ready. Get a stack of those bad boys out. I can't believe how low I'm running of redstone though. Might be something we'll work on Thursday. Okay, iron bars. Yeah, I'm running like I'm now again running low of redstone. We've got to think about it. Upstairs we built a gigantic auto sorting system, so that took up a bunch of the redstone and keep making repeaters and stuff. It's not cheap. Iron bars? What do we need iron bars for? Not sure. Okay, alright, let's jump into it. Here we go. Actually, I've got a drink in my drink before I do this. Hey Rick, how's it going? We're just on a jump cut, mate. I was just getting a drink. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just do this. Even with my sniffles and all. I got this. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty then, guys. I am back. Now, I am back with plenty. Should be more than enough observers, rail, got minecarts, even brought over a few sugarcane to get ourselves started. Bloody brilliant. So let's go ahead, and what we're going to do now is hopefully get these glitched minecarts in this place. So let's lay those tracks down first. This should be quite satisfying for some people. So go ahead, remove the dirt here, because all this row is going to be our first row. We're doing 2 rows. So go ahead and do a nice large row here of track. Yep, you could do this one at a time if you like, but I tend to like, especially doing a large row like this, I like to flood it, and I like to put the pistons in while I'm here so I don't glitch out any of the minecarts, because you can sort of just run sideways and go ahead and place them all in. Boom, 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 all the way. Okay, up. All right, that's just to push down our dirt. Now, and of course I didn't get all the minecarts out. Let me do that. Yeah, all that recycling. Where did I stick them all? There we go. Probably going to need a little bit more than that, but you know, that's perfect to start off with. Go ahead and go start turning a whole bunch of them into hopper carts. Remember, I did say, I warned everybody at the beginning of this episode, I said this was not flaming cheap. It's not flaming cheap, but when it comes to lossless, it's like one of the best. No water, no multi-pistons, none of that. Bloody brilliant. Okay, so go ahead now. Literally just start throwing hopper carts in. Yep, literally glitch it. You want to glitch this, okay? Now remember, you don't have to do it this way. You can, especially for a smaller farm, go ahead, keep filling this right up. Get them to smash into each other. Head-on crash. There we go. Trying to do this as fast as we can. And, ooh, that's coming along nicely. I knew we're probably going to need a bit more than that, but that's okay. Now, there's only 3 in here. Flaming Galar. I need a flaming workbench that can be arranged. Before anyone points it out, I know. I'm making another. Actually, there was one over there, was it? It doesn't matter. Go ahead and make some more carts up. Perfect. Okay. Now make some more hopper mine carts up. Don't place normal carts down. Trust me, this is never going to work if you did that. But slowly and surely. Boom. There we go. Okay. Done. Oh, these are glitching out. They're almost ready, to be honest. So throw another one in there. Throw another one in there. Any spaces that come up, just throw one in. Yeah, as I said, you don't have to do it this way. This is just the way I'm doing this large one. But they really want to get going, don't they? Well, nice big gap. Squishing. There we go. Oh, come on. Another gap. Throw it in. Oh. It's going to stop soon. It's going to get too tight. Yep. There's going to be no space to move around, and that's what we want. Oh, didn't get that one. Got that one. Ha. Come on. She is so close, guys. As I said, this is going to be satisfying, I reckon. Let's make some more up then. I got the iron. I can afford this. Right. Make more of them. There we go. Shouldn't be too many more. This is so going to be satisfying. Alright, done. Alright, try squeeze another one in. Boom. Oh, it's glitching. Oh, it's nearly coming to a stop. That looks cool, actually. I like that. Can I fit one more in? Come on, little gap. Got it. Got it. I reckon that would be the last one. That's, ding. That's made it nice and tight. Look at that. That is exactly what I wanted. That's going to be, like all these pistons going off, it's going to be so satisfying. So before you can continue, obviously wait until they're all settled down. All of them have settled down, and, you know, so once they're settled down and not moving, you should be able to go along with your pick and just break. See? Look at that. How smooth. Smoother than a baby's bottom that went. All the way along. There's going to be no spaces. So every single block is going to be like the ultimate vacuum. That's what we wanted. All right, now grab some dirt. Oh, the sun's setting. Perfect time to jump into bed too. The sun is setting. That's so cool. All right, let's jump into bed. But you can do one track, one cart at a time. Come on, sun. Go down. We don't have all flaming day. Thank you. All right. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Boom. Alright, now what we need to do is grab some dirt. Oh, I thought I had plenty of dirt here. Yeah, I do. Grab some dirt. Run along here. Don't push against it. Please, like if you're building one of these, do not push against any of these carts until they're inside the block. And even then, I warn people to have a safety block there. But let's go ahead and put that in. That's ready to go. Up, 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 up. Grab some redstone. This better work. It has in the past, but you never know. You know, this is 1.16.4. Things could have changed since I did it last. Run a nice long thing. Come to about the middle. Jump off. Here we go. Should be another satisfying bit. Don't need so many bloody levers, but, you know, roughly around the middle. Pump. You ready? Should all go off at once. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted, guys. Exactly what I wanted. They're all glitched in. That's exactly what I wanted. So now, sort of come back in here. Go ahead and grab, just need some polished would do fine. Yep, grab some polished. And what I'm going to do is just block off the front. Okay, so they don't decide to go anywhere. Yep, this is like an anti-go anywhere thing. And just in case you push against the block too, it can cause them to glitch out, and you just don't want that. There we go. And then go ahead and remove all our pistons here. No longer needed. That vacuum 5000 should be raw and ready to go. So go ahead, do that. And you can get rid of that too. Yep, this is no longer needed. It's just for that bottom bit. A little bit of as I said, a little bit of extra work to make this work really, really well, but also very expensive. But this is going to work real well. And look, watch this. That's right. Lossless. So all you have to do is put some glass in here, cover up where the sugarcane grows, get some pistons to knock it off, and it literally they can fall on the ground, which what they do anyway. That's what they normally do. Sometimes they get stuck on the dirt. But at this point, they're not going to get stuck on the dirt. They're going to instantly sucked up and move downstairs. It's bloody brilliant. Okay, what do we need? We need water now. We need to get that water sources going. And you know what? I might put some slabs back there. I thought I had more. Yeah, I did. I was going to say, I thought I had more water buckets than that. What the hell? Because you only really need 2 to get started, if you know what I mean. So sort of come over. I'm going to jump for now. And then what I'm going to do, every 2 blocks, I'm going to place some water and grab some water. Every 2 blocks. There you go. Look at this. So cinched to do the back. And if you're very worried about any of the water glitching out, you can just, I'm pretty sure I could just waterlog it. Yeah, we should waterlog it, you know. Waterlog some slabs back here. You know, yeah, is it all stuck? Perfect. Grab a couple of extra buckets for later. Jump over. And once we waterlog it, we should be fine. So, and any block, but to be honest, we'll just use polished. There we go. Probably a bit too many there, Data. I suppose you've got to do 2 sides at the end of the day. And go ahead, waterlog. See, just in case so they don't really glitch up anywhere. They are stuck, sealed, in there permanently. And then remember, we got hoppers underneath all that suck out all the items and transport them. And that's a nice section. So now we need some lighting. So to be honest, I'll probably use some crying obsidian for this bit. Just place a block down for now. Grab yourself some crying obsidian. That will make it glow quite nicely. And you can put the sugarcane in at the same time if you like. There we go. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Done. So that side's now done. The water is nice and hidden. Go ahead and grab your sugarcane. Stick that in. Boom, boom, boom. I may even do a tutorial on this at a later date. But stick some sugarcane in. And there you go. Every sugarcane that gets broken off, See? Lossless. Put some glass on the front. It's bloody brilliant. Okay, so now what we need to do, we need to move on to the next step. But there we go. That's roughly our first wing almost done. Now we need to automate it. So to automate it is really easy. We grab some pistons, pop them at the back here. Yep, see the pistons? They're the one that's going to break the sugarcane when it grows through 3 tall. But again, I'm not making all these pistons fire at once. What we're going to do is make it only fire one at a time because, well, you know, some people just lag and yeah, I don't know. Having it separated, and I think it's going to be a bit better. So, and also, yeah, so grab some more blocks. Come out the back here. We could build this up, can't we? We could. I think we could go ahead and build this up. You know, it's going to be a lot easier to work back here at the end of the day. Boom, 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 boom. Like so. Grab your observer blocks now. This is what's going to detect it growing to maximum, the 3 blocks high. Make sure the red bit, that's the bum end. You want the red bit literally facing, you know, the face bit facing frontwards. This will, you know, it's like a face looking like at the block in front of it. There we go. And then we just need to separate the signals into their own separate signals, okay? It should be relatively quite easy to do. There we go. Famous last words. Now we need some more blocks. So we need to put another layer in here. It's gonna get really getting hard to get moved back there because it's just nothing but air blocks. And you don't want to fall down to your doom, obviously. You're trying to avoid that as much as possible. But throw these slabs back in. There we go. Grab out some more polished because you need more of this. There we go. Do I've got repeaters? I need some repeaters. Yep. That should do fine. Let's go ahead and play around with a bit of redstone now. Looking good. Looking good. Okay. Alright, so come out the back and what we're going to do is obviously add another layer in here. This is just so we can build on top of, obviously. We're going to probably need more than that, but that's okay. There we go. All the way along. So grab a repeater, grab a bit of redstone dust, and what we're going to do is repeater, redstone dust, and what that's going to do, so this one here will already fire. Should, see? Already fires. That one's not going to fire just yet. I'm just pointing that out before, because, yeah, there's no, it's not quite done yet. So go ahead, every second block, place yourself a repeater in. Here we go, all the way along. Boom. And then I've really got lots of junk in here right now. Lots of junk. Go ahead and place a bit of redstone all the way along. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. It's just so we can have them, you know, fire separately. You know, that's a good thing to do. And then what we're going to do is you're going to put a block there. Okay, so I'll be really flaming careful. Oh, block there. Actually, I'm just going to put blocks all the way. I don't trust myself at all. I don't want to fall to my doom. So go ahead and just put a nice row. There you go. Alright. There. And you just need literally a block on top of there. There. It's really simple. I've built this one for a while now. You can use the observer. There's another one to use. You can use multiple observers as well. But it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, if it works, doesn't it? There we go. Plomp that there. Plomp that there. So now, if we do the first one. Perfect. Works perfect. So each one now will fire individually. See? Fires individually. That's right. So, you know, some people just like that. They don't want, you know, millions of pistons going off at the time. And yeah, so I don't know. I think it's great to have that sort of system. Now, sometimes you can do the other way. Just have like, you know, 12 pistons firing at once. That still works just fine. Like, we could have done that. Like, if we really wanted to do that, we could have so easily done it. Like, you could just put an observer at the end here and run what's right over the top. GG. You know, that would have been so much simpler. But now, what we have is a very easy to do, and tileable sugarcane farm that is all literally roaring to go. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'm really happy with this already, with the way it's going. So all you would do now is we got the crying obsidian for light. You'd put glass in the front, and you would just go over the top. We'll do that on the decoration stage. Don't worry too much about it now, but seal it up so it's complete. So as soon as the piston goes out, breaks the sugarcane and comes back in, the sugarcane's just going to fall on the ground, right? Right, and it's literally going to get sucked up by our glitched whatchamacallits, and it's going to end up. If we're going to have to get to it now, unfortunately, got to be careful. There is water, but if we, I think it's here. Ah, crikey, this one. Oh, I'm going to have to use a piston to put that one back in. Ah, flaming galah. I broke the wrong thing, but as you can see, our hoppers here has been sucking up. And that's where all the... crikey, losing my voice. It's where the item's going to go. So I'm going to push this one back in with a... Yeah, or I might just break... might be easier just to break the dirt block, place the track down, and push... No, don't push it sideways, push it straight down. I'm going to have to redo this first one. Ah, flaming galah. But there we go. It is literally... It will start producing now, which is great. Now, since we've been here, let's see how much... those witch drops have been dropping for us. So jump into bed real quick, make a day. Boom. There we go. Done. Alright. So, since we've been here, obviously the witch farm is running. Oh, it's producing gunpowder, glowstone, sugar... redstone. Actually, we're producing redstone. I really probably should AFK here overnight. Sticks. I don't even know what to do with the sticks that we're getting. And empty glass bottles. Oh, flaming galah. Okay, alright. Well, I think we'll go ahead and wrap things up. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'll duplicate this, obviously, over this side. So we have, double wings. Next episode, obviously, we'll try to get our... And I've got to fix that too. Next episode, we'll get our hopper line in here to dispense in our water elevator and add that and put the roof on. Yeah, so we'll do that next episode. Guys, thanks for obviously watching episode 63 here of Minecraft Down Under. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. If you are, smash those buttons. It'd be much appreciated. I think everybody's excited to see all this in action. Look at all that lovely... witch farm loot. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Smash all those buttons, and I'll catch us all later. There we go. Done. Done and dusted. This is coming along really good, guys. Really flaming good. Was it 3 out? There was 3 out from here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So, I think this is going to be a great build when we're done. But there we go. I took in a couple of fans' comments, and we're installing the sugarcane farm now. Well, a smaller version of the sugarcane farm than I was going to build out here in the in our witch farm, which is going to be the rocket factory at the end of the day. All right, guys. Thanks for coming out. And we'll better switch over here. Crikey. There we go. Thanks for coming. Flaming galah. You know what I forgot to do tonight? Be in the live stream. Looks like I had a spammer come through. Well, it's been quiet tonight, actually.
No, he's gone.
He's gone? You took care of him?
Yeah,
You took out the trash?
I did.
Oh, kids will be kids. They'll come along and spam and do all that sort of stuff. Okay. All right. But anyway, guys, I'll catch you all later. I'm going to go get some shut hide. I think I'm going to go... Yeah, I think I'm going to go kick Venom off Minecraft. And, yep, nah, you're coming with me. Ha 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 ha.